gorgeous Libras, this is Debs and this is your reading for December 2024. So Libra, we are approaching the end of the year. I do hope everyone out there is well. The world has been going through it. Now Libra, in my vision for you, I saw someone arranging to put something to one side. It actually felt monetary. They were doing something online and they were feeding emails into one particular folder, and they almost look like research emails. I'm going to look at that later, but I'm adding to it. I then saw somebody looking at a small fruit bush, and they thought to themselves, if I plant it in the right soil, it's going to flourish. It's not only going to look really pretty when the flowers come out, but I'm going to get fruit from it as well. When I came out of meditation, Libra, I simply heard the word investment. So I feel as if you are going to be moving into a new cycle. You're going to be investing in something, but it's going to have a dual benefit. So Libra, for instance, if you are deciding to invest in your health, you're going to do it in such a way that it's going to bring in a second stream of income, right? So for instance, if you're deciding, I'm going to go on a health kick, you may be deciding to go organic, you may be deciding to create various different juices. You're also going to be putting that video on YouTube for other people to see and benefit from, which means you're going to create a following. So in looking at your own health, Libra, you're also going to be boosting a potential business or building up subscribers, something like that. If you have a relatively decent amount of money put to one side, it could have been money that you saved. It could have come from an inheritance. Whatever this is for you, you may be deciding to use it for your own future stability. Now, this could be you finding a financial vehicle to put your money into, which has a really good interest rate that is relatively safe, okay, low risk. You could be doing that. Or Libra, you may even be deciding to purchase a very small property or even a small piece of land which you can then build on later on. Either build some kind of small business. For instance, you could be purchasing a small piece of land that you may hope to turn into a farmer's market in your area in a couple of years, but you want to lock it down now. Or you could be purchasing something really, really small that you may want to live in later on down the line, but you're going to put a tenant in there in order to bring in some revenue. It has a dual aspect. Yes. So Libra, let's move into this and see what this is all about. The deck that I'm using today, Libra, is a Light Seers Tarot. As always, guys, all the decks are listed. The link to join the channel is there. And of course, the link to book a reading if you're interested. Many people now are booking the 12-month overview reading, dipping into 2025. So Libra, it's as if I could do this. This would be really good for me. And the added benefit would be that it's going to have a dual aspect to it that could be beneficial to you or lucrative for you in the future, okay? Yeah. So Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Libras? Thank you. This is December 2024. I'm hearing I want it to really work for me, okay? You want this to work for you, this money, this investment. The Star, Aquarian energy. You're dreaming about this. Michael wants that there. You're dreaming about this, Libra. I really, really hope that this is going to be successful, that this is going to pan out, okay? Wow, the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, Libra. It's almost as if you're thinking to yourself, if it doesn't work out, it would have been a waste of time and money. You may be lying awake at 3 in the morning, staring at the ceiling, thinking, do I do this, don't I? I don't know. Right? Yeah, it's going to mean a huge change. So Libra, if you've been sitting on a lump sum of money, you've been too afraid to put it to good use. In case, a market plummeted, if this is, you putting money into stocks and shares, or in case you made a bad investment, you've been very, very worried. Very worried. But what you're thinking about now is, I want to bite the bullet. I've been thinking about doing this for quite a long time. If I don't do it now, I never will. In the past, Libra, judgment. For some of you, you may have been thinking about a Sagittarian, or you may have made a certain very serious decision. After that time, with the energy of the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel that you were thinking about a lump sum of money. Now, Libra, if with the energy of judgment, for instance, you ended a marriage, this might have been a lump sum of money that could have related to a settlement that was given to you. If, Libra, this is something to do with inheritance, you made the judgment call to move a lump sum of money into a particular account and just sit on it for a while. In your thoughts, Libra, the Four of Wands, this is all about your stability. It can also be a business. You may be thinking of opening up a business, or you may be thinking about purchasing a small property, or something that you can lean on going into your future. In the immediate future, 8 of Cups, you're on the move, Libra. You're going to check this out. You may be visiting a company. You may be going to see something that you're interested in putting money into. You're on the move. You're definitely going to be doing some traveling in the immediate future. In your fears, the Four of Pentacles. Fearing, Libra, that when it comes down to it, when you have to sign on the dotted line, or when you have to move this amount of money into whatever you're investing, you're going to chicken out. You're worried about that, worried that eventually you're going to decide to hang on to this money and not do this. And I think you're fearful of behaving in that way, because this is something, Libra, that's been on your mind for quite a while. And so you hope that at the last minute you wouldn't get cold feet. I think you do want to do this. In the environment, Libra, is the Hierophant. Interesting. You may be talking to a Taurian, or for some of you, Libra, you may be deciding to follow a traditional process. You may feel it's safer that way. So rather than winging it, you're going to make sure that you do your research. You're going to make sure that you put maybe insurance underneath you somehow. You're going to gen up on whatever this is before you do it. It's very important for you. In your hopes, hoping that you're going to be soon sitting in the Nine of Cups. Also hoping, Libra, this isn't too overindulgent of you. You may be thinking, well, some people in the world are really struggling, and here's me with this lump sum of money doing something that I've always wanted to do. No, Libra, because it's all relative, right? It's all relative. If this is your money, you can do what you like with it. Don't feel guilty. The outcome, Libra, is the 9 of Pentacles. This is really, really good news. Wow, guys. Whatever you are investing in, the dual aspect to this may well bring you in quite a lot of money. It might. If you're buying a piece of land, thinking to yourself, well, I could build something on it later on. It's got a lovely vista. I'd be protecting the area so that, you know, people can't plant houses on my land. It's my land. But if you purchase a small piece of land, Libra, you may purchase it in an area of natural beauty or purchase it in an area where there's a lot of tourists around. You may decide to rent it out to a farming community, right? Maybe somebody wants to put a horse on the land. They could pay you rent. So there's a little bit of money coming in whilst you know that land is yours. Or you could even rent it out to people that want to go glamping, right? Put up tents and enjoy the outdoors. Whatever you're doing, Libra, and it could be anything, you're making sure that you're going to be earning revenue from this, as well as thinking it's a really safe investment. And Libra, I think for you, this is going to be just what you wanted. For some of you, you may have been wanting to put money into your future somehow, as well as potentially bringing in a second stream of revenue, maybe. Clarification for you, Libra, Page of Wands. You're getting inspired, lots of ideas. There's also going to be some very good news. 8 of Wands. Yes, and lots of emails going backwards and forwards. Whoever is sat in the energy of the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, could be someone who is selling you something, Libra. This is someone also who may want to talk to you about a wonderful idea. Libra, I did this and I think you'd really enjoy doing this and it might make you some money. And this is you thinking, okay, great, let's meet up and talk about this. It might be this is a lump sum of money coming from a King of Pentacles that you're going to be going to see or is coming to see you. And whatever this money is, it's going to enable you to build a foundation somehow for your future. Very nice. The 3 of Wands. This is someone who lives at a distance from you, Libra. This is someone who might want to come and see you. Or, as I said, you may be traveling to see them. This is about locking something down for your future, but somehow helping you financially in the present. Underneath the deck, guys, we have, the Knight of Pentacles. Libra, you've been wondering what to do with this money, I think, for a while. If this is someone who promised you money in the past, the money's actually coming in the immediate future. It may have something to do with an emperor, okay? And it might be quite a large amount of money. So for some of you, this might be inheritance, okay? You may be wrapping up a will, estate. This could be a financier or an executor of a will who's helping you here. Could be simply a Taurian masculine. Whoever this is helping you manage this money or is actually giving you this money. So Libra, we have you somehow sat in the 9 of Swords, very worried about this. I don't quite know what to do with this money. I'm not quite sure if this is going to be a good investment. But there's a side of you, Libra, that gets excited when you think about this. It's almost as if you're having sleepless nights because you're off and on in your head. You're off and on in your head, you know, Should I just leave it? Should I just go and do something with it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you're off and on in your head, the Fool. Should I just go for it? Should I just do it? The Four of Cups. Libra, you may be sat feeling a bit bored right now, or feeling just disenchanted. I don't know. The Strength card. You may be thinking about your health, or you could be thinking about a Leo. You've been holding back from doing something, Libra, that you really want to do, because it's almost as if once the money's spent, that's it. Right? Yeah, Ace of Wands. You've been holding back from a passionate new start, because maybe, Libra, you didn't know if this is going to work out. What are you thinking about? You bringing balance to your life with the energy of the Justice card. You may have been thinking about putting money into some kind of contract. You know this would fulfill you, but up until now, you've just been sitting on this idea. So in the past, Judgment. You made a judgment call. I'm feeling it was a bit of a tricky situation. Okay, oh, Knight of Swords, yeah. Bit of a tricky situation. There may have been a set to with a Sag or maybe a younger air sign. It left you feeling conflicted, emotionally confused. Why do I feel that someone did the right thing, though? Someone did the right thing. You had to fight for justice to be done with the Five of Wands, Libra. But you managed to pull something out of that difficult situation, which might have been the promise of a lump sum of money. And with that money, you realised after that time, you could shift yourself into a brand new life. Yeah. The Chariot. It might be in the immediate past, Libra, that you moved to a different location. Or for some of you, you were pulled in two different directions. I could do this with the money. I could do that with the money. It might well be, Libra, that you just decided to sit for a period of time and think about this. There might have been a conversation here with a Cancerian. Okay, with the energy of the Chariot. Seven of Wands. You decided not to do something rash with this money, but to give it some careful thought. It was very important that this was right for you. But what you did recognize, Libra, was with this lump sum of money in the back of your mind, you wanted to do something significant with it. Something that would help you in the future, or something that would bring balance to your life later on. You didn't just want it to sit in the bank. What you're thinking about now is your stability, or building a business, or a piece of land, or a property. Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Libra. King of Swords. You may decide to find out information. Now, for some of you, you could be speaking to an air sign masculine, or you could be looking at the legal implications of doing this. Because you feel with the Six of Wands, this could be successful for you. This could be leading you in the right direction. You may feel this is all part of your life's journey as well. Your soul contract. You may feel this is right for you. The Moon, you are sat feeling a little emotional. I don't know why. There could be sentimental emotions coming to the surface. You may be looking at the past. You may be thinking, I've been through a lot. The Moon is also a little bit of fear. Fear, Libra, that this isn't guaranteed. You're not guaranteed revenue, or you're not guaranteed success. And it makes you nervous. But Libra, I also get the feeling that you don't just want to sit there thinking about this money in the bank. You want it to work for you. So in the immediate future, 8 of Cups and the Hierophant. You may be taking a trip or going on a journey to see someone. You're checking something out in a different area. And whoever you're communicating with is either dealing with finances, and they may be waiting for your arrival, or they are giving you advice and saying to you, Libra, I think this is a really good idea. Follow the traditional processes. Make sure you have a sort of safety net under you, but this could be somebody who is giving you advice and support, saying, I think this would be a really good use of that money. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the 8 of Cups and the Hierophant for my Libras? Thank you, Michael. Okay, I'm hearing towards the end of Jan. I'm actually hearing the 25th to the 29th of January. Okay, not too far away, guys. Couple of months. Let's have a look at your person's energy. Again, this could be somebody giving you advice. This could be a financier. This could be somebody doing some research for you. Let's have a look at this person's energy. 2 of Wands. They may be interested, Libra, to see if you're really going to do this. They may be thinking about you as you undertake this journey, or they're waiting for you to arrive. The Hermit could be a Virgo, if not a Taurian. What are they thinking about here? They're thinking, Libra, that you are using your intuition. And your intuition usually serves you well. You're going with your inner instinct. And it could be relating to creating a little home for yourself, a nest, somewhere where you can relax, somewhere peaceful. This is all about your stability. This is actually going to give you a quality of life. They believe, Libra, this would be the best thing that you ever did. But they're in their head as to whether or not you're actually going to do this. Because they may know that you're sitting in a bit of fear. You've got this money. You could just leave it in the bank. I almost feel they're hoping that you do this because they may believe this is a calculated risk. They do know that you've done a lot of thinking about this. And with the energy of the Hangman, Pisces, they totally see your point of view. They believe this is right for you. They feel that even though you're slightly nervous, this could make you very happy, Libra. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So you're going off to either see this King of Pentacles to talk, who is going to basically say to you, I think this is a wonderful idea. I hope you don't just sit on this. I hope you actually do this. I'm behind you 100%. I know you're nervous, but I think this would bring you peace of mind and stability in your future. With the Page of Pentacles, Libra, you may have to take a child into account. Or with the Page of Pentacles, you may be saying to this person, I think I'm ready to sign on the dotted line. I'm ready to put money into this. This could be a contract. What else are you saying to them? You may admit it's going to take some work. You may say to this person, I'm going to have to spend a bit of time on this. I'm going to have to make sure everything is all lined up. But you may also be saying to this person, it's going to help me feel a lot more stable. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is also something, Libra, you're going to enjoy putting time and energy into. This is your baby. This is your venture, right? What else are you saying to this person? Yeah, I mean, I think what you're saying to them, Libra, is, look, I could deliberate about this for the next 5 years. And in the next 5 years, eventually I might whittle away the money and then it will be a waste. Whilst I've got this lump sum, I want to do something with it. Something significant, something that's going to enable me to look back and think that was a really good thing I did. What else are you saying to this person? 10 of Wands, Libra, you're fed up of thinking about this, or you're fed up of being in a place in your life where you're burdened. I mean, I don't know, Libra, if this is you giving yourself stability for the future, you may have moved countless times, fed up of moving all your furniture from one area to another home, to another home. You want to put down your roots, Libra. You're of the age where you feel is really important for you. You want that peace of mind. Even if this is something that you're putting time and energy and effort into now for later, you're starting that wheel moving. You're heading in the right direction. You're making the right investment, Libra. Yeah, Queen of Swords could be you. You're highly intelligent. You've done your research. You've looked at the pitfalls, Libra, and it's time. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Now is the time for you to invest this lump sum of money. It's now. What is the energy between Libra and this King of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords. Libra, this is someone who knows your life, who knows your situation, who understands this is what you need to do now. This is someone who also recognizes that you'll be closing out a chapter. There may be a little bit of melancholy about this. If this is someone that you know, you may not be in communication with them very much after this period of time. But this is someone, Libra, who knows that this is right for you. They know it's right for you. So, guys, what you're hoping for is to sit in the Nine of Cups. You're hoping to actually do this and then think to yourself, I'm really glad I did that. Hoping it's going to work out. What is the Nine of Cups? Yeah. Libra, you're hoping to manifest some kind of wish fulfilled, and that may relate to you not only being creative and maybe bringing in a second stream of revenue, but also, Libra, this is about your future. This is about stability for your future. So, guys, the final card is the Nine of Pentacles. Libra, this is very, very exciting. I mean, I don't know, you could be setting up a little business. You could be planting trees on this plot of land. Maybe you're growing fruit. Maybe this is you starting a business. You could be purchasing a small property and starting a catering business. I don't know why I'm hearing all this stuff. Libra, whatever you're doing, you're making it work for you. And what you're realizing is this would have been a very, very good investment. What are you considering here, my beautiful Libras? Yeah. Libra, you're looking back. At this point, you're sat in the Nine of Pentacles, but you're looking back at past mistakes that you made financially. This is you thinking, I should have saved more money, but I didn't, or I should have put money into something and I didn't. This sort of makes up for it. With the Five of Pentacles, you may have lost a certain amount of money. Again, could have been a bad investment, could have been just life circumstances, but you are now building back up to the Nine of Pentacles because of this investment. How else are you feeling, Libra? Yeah, the Six of Cups. You're thinking about the past. Maybe a situation that made you feel left out in the cold. It could have been to do with a past relationship, could have been a family dynamic, could have been you miserable in your current job. You're looking back at where you were, compared Libra with where you are now, which is sitting feeling very, very happy in the Nine of Pentacles. You've done well. This was a really good decision. Good for you guys. The Six of Pentacles. Libra, you may still have some savings left. This is you thinking, I know this was the right investment for me, but also I haven't spent all of my money. I've still got a little bit of money tucked away in case I need it. So you've done the right thing, Libra. That's your insurance. That's your safety net. This is a beautiful reading, Libra. This is a power read for you guys. The Three of Pentacles. Libra, you may be pulling a couple of people in around you to help you, or you could be setting up a home business, or these could be people helping you paint and redecorate if this is a property, Four of Wands. Or you may be somehow dealing with 3 bank accounts, Three of Pentacles. You may be transferring money into different accounts. It could be relating to whatever this is. Yeah, but look at you. You're super excited. You're jumping into this new cycle. All this inspiration is coming from the divine, Libra. You could be connecting with people online. You could be thinking about traveling to a completely different area. You could be setting this up in a different area. Who knows? The sun, lots of travel. Wow. I mean, look at this happiness. This is incredible. The world and the sun. I mean, this is you suddenly realizing what you've managed to achieve and feeling that sense of excitement. And I also feel, Libra, a sense of attainment, pride in your endeavors. It took courage. I was really nervous, but look at where I am now. I'm sitting in the sun, having closed out a cycle, looking at a very exciting new chapter of my life, sitting in the Nine of Pentacles. This is not only going to bring you a lot of contentment and fulfillment in your life, Libra, but I think you're very soon going to be heading to the Ten of Pentacles. Libra, this might have been the best investment you ever made. This is an intelligent move. This was a very intelligent move, Libra, at this point. Yeah, because Libra, you're going to shift yourself into calmer waters. This may also be a time for you to concentrate on yourself, your health. You may be deciding to put work on the back burner. If this is a separate venture from, say, a job, you may be taking 2 or 3 weeks off work to lock this down. Yeah. Libra, this is so beautiful. There's going to be celebration. 3 of Cups. You may be getting together a group of people. You may be ringing people to say, I've done it. But Libra, this has been long awaited. And I think you're going to look back feeling that this investment would enable you to build up your foundation for the future. Fantastic news, Libra. Congrats, guys. This is where you're heading. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Do let me know if this is your story. I love to hear from you guys. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, Libra. Bye now.